今日もお疲れ様でした。英語で国内ニュースです。優しい英語で今日の出来事をお届けします。
Akihiro Miwa, a famous singer, actor, and director, passed away on the 20th of this month due to old age. He was 91 years old. Miwa was widely known for his song, Yoito Meike no Uta, and had a long career in various entertainment fields, leaving a significant impact on Japanese culture.
Early on the 28th, an earthquake off Iwate Prefecture caused Shindo 5 weak shaking in Aomori and Iwate. This quake occurred in the active zone of the magnitude 7.2 earthquake from the 25th. The Japan Meteorological Agency warns that strong quakes, possibly up to Shindo 6 strong, could happen for about 1 week.
Lionel Messi made history by scoring in his 7th consecutive World Cup match a new record. He also updated his all-time World Cup goal record to 19. Messi, who turned 39 this month, scored his 6th goal of the current tournament in Argentina's game against Jordan on June 27th.
A 5-year-old boy has been missing for 1 week since June 21st from a hot spring resort in Kagoshima. Police are searching the nearby Amori River, suspecting he may have fallen in. The search has expanded downstream, but no clues have been found. His family reported him missing after briefly losing sight of him.
8 major power companies and their industry group apologized for unauthorized courtroom recordings. An employee revealed these recordings targeted nuclear power plant lawsuits. Detailed reports, including judges' remarks, were created and shared among 13 nuclear-related businesses. Companies admitted rule violations but stressed the importance of these records for crucial lawsuits.
Political conflict is escalating in Japan's Diet as the session nears its July 17th end. The ruling party plans to force deliberations on 2 key bills, including one to reduce House of Representatives seats. Opposition parties are boycotting all Diet discussions in protest. This situation may affect other important government bills.
An 11-year-old boy was rescued from rubble in Venezuela on June 27th, 3 days after 2 powerful earthquakes. Interim President Delcy Rodriguez confirmed the rescue. The M7 class quakes on June 24th have caused over 1,400 deaths and left more than 50,000 people missing, affecting millions.
Europe is suffering from a severe, record-breaking heat wave. Germany recorded its highest temperature ever, exceeding 40 degrees Celsius. In Paris, France, several deaths are believed to be heat-related. The extreme heat is causing widespread damage across the region.
An 18-year-old high school student was arrested in Chiba for a single vehicle accident on June 26th. He crashed a light car into a streetlight, killing 2 male passengers aged 18 and 17. A 16-year-old female passenger was also seriously injured. The driver admitted the charges, and no alcohol was detected.
次は社会のニュースです。
Tensions are rising in Japan's Diet. The ruling party plans to force through bills to reduce House of Representatives seats and for a sub-capital concept. Opposition parties are boycotting all deliberations. This deadlock could affect other government bills, complicating the Diet session before its July 17th end.
An earthquake with a magnitude of 6.1 struck off Iwate Prefecture at 5:21 a.m. on June 28th. It registered a maximum intensity of Shindo 5- in Aomori and Iwate prefectures. There is no tsunami risk. This follows a strong Shindo 6+ earthquake in the same region on June 25. No damage has been confirmed yet.
A mobile survey team from the Japan Meteorological Agency investigated Fujikawaguchiko Town, Yamanashi Prefecture, on June 28. The purpose was to verify the accuracy of the Shindo 6- earthquake intensity recorded on June 26. The team conducted its assessment at the Ashiwata branch office, where the seismometer is located.
A 6.5-meter section of Hikone Castle's stone wall collapsed on June 28, likely due to heavy rain. Located near the National Treasure main keep, no injuries were reported. The city will consult with authorities. Officials believe this incident will not impact the castle's World Heritage Registration goal.
A survey found 60% of major cities require children to leave after-school care if a parent takes child care leave. The government clarifies that such leave allows continued use, but this was poorly communicated. Many cities misinterpreted the rules, while some are changing policies. After-school care capacity issues persist.
Okinawa and Northern Territories Minister Kikuwada visited Henoko, Okinawa, on June 28. He laid flowers and offered a moment of silence near the site of a boat capsizing accident. The March accident tragically killed Kyoto High School students. Minister Kikuwada is the first cabinet member to visit the location.
2 earthquakes exceeding magnitude 7 struck Venezuela on June 24. The tragic death toll has reached 1,430. International rescue teams are intensifying efforts. However, with survival rates rapidly decreasing, rescuing trapped individuals is now a critical race against time.
Celebrated Japanese singer, actor, and director Akihiro Miwa passed away on June 20th at age 91 due to old age. Known for his iconic song Yoitomake no Uta, Miwa enjoyed a long and distinguished career in the performing arts.
4 years after former Prime Minister Abe's assassination, Unification Church donation issues are prominent. With its dissolution finalized, victim compensation is beginning. Many former members are aging, so supporters urge timely payments while alive as the process becomes harder after death.
次はビジネス関連のニュースです。
The Hokuriku Shinkansen extension route is causing confusion. While the Obama-Kyoto route is favored and seen as cost-effective, Kyoto City's Mayor Koji Matsui expresses strong reluctance. He cites 5 concerns, especially the financial burden, stating it's beyond our means for the city. The debate is intensifying before the July 17th deadline.
Nissan has recalled over 600,000 vehicles, including the Note, Note Aura, and X-Trail models. The recall, announced June 26th, is due to a battery control system defect. This issue can incorrectly detect abnormalities, potentially restricting power to the motor and causing vehicles to stop while driving. Nissan will fix this by updating the system's software.
A bill to reduce the number of House of Representatives members has begun deliberation. The ruling party committee chairman moved it forward, aiming for passage this session. However, opposition parties refuse to join the deliberations. This has created a deep conflict between the ruling and opposition parties expected to continue in the Diet.
Chief Cabinet Secretary Kihara clarified a point on imperial succession. He stated that if a male child is born to a male descendant from a former imperial family who is adopted, that child would have imperial succession rights. This is based on the current imperial house law amidst discussions to ensure enough imperial family members.
An earthquake with a maximum intensity of lower 6 struck Yamanashi Prefecture on the evening of June 26th. The Fire and Disaster Management Agency reported that as of June 28, 20 people sustained minor injuries across 4 prefectures: Tokyo, Kanagawa, Yamanashi, and Shizuoka. All those injured received only slight wounds.
Japan's government will state in its July basic policy that appropriate monetary policy is crucial for economic growth. This aims to keep the Bank of Japan in check regarding interest rate hikes. Prime Minister Takaichi's administration seeks to prevent rapid hikes from slowing the economy. The BOJ recently raised its policy rate to a 31-year high.
SoftBank Group is now intensely focused on AI investments. Chairman Masayoshi Son is driving this, envisioning a superintelligence era. At a recent shareholders' meeting, Son used the analogy of a goose laying golden eggs. He stressed that SoftBank's true value lies in its continuous ability to generate value, not just current returns.
The U.S. Trump administration is demonstrating clear control over advanced AI. On June 26th, it permitted AI company Anthropic to restart its Claude Mythos 5 model for U.S. entities. Concurrently, OpenAI's GPT 5.6 launched with limited access, also at the government's request. This signals increasing government intervention in AI development.
U.S. President Trump announced on June 26th he would impose 100% tariffs on countries levying digital service taxes, DSTs. These taxes target revenues of major U.S. tech companies, Trump stated. These tariffs would override trade agreements. He has long criticized DSTs, common in Europe, as discriminatory.
では、スポーツニュースをお伝えします。
The 32 teams for the FIFA World Cup 2026 knockout stage are now decided after group matches concluded on June 28th. Japan, making its third consecutive knockout stage appearance, will face 5-time champions Brazil on June 30th. Lionel Messi's Argentina plays first-time participant Cape Verde. Thrilling matches are expected in the knockout round.
South Korea has been eliminated from the World Cup group stage, their first such exit in 2 tournaments. This was confirmed on June 27th, after DR Congo secured a dramatic 3-1 comeback victory against Uzbekistan. Finishing third in Group A, South Korea needed specific results from other matches to advance, but those conditions were not met.
Lionel Messi, 39, made history on June 27th by scoring in his 7th consecutive World Cup match, a first-ever achievement. During Argentina's 3-1 win over Jordan, he scored his 19th World Cup goal from a direct free kick as a substitute. This breaks a 56-year-old record for consecutive goals in the tournament.
In MLB games on June 27th, Dodgers pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto earned his 8th win, allowing 2 runs in 6 innings. Shohei Ohtani had 2 hits. Seiya Suzuki hit his 12th home run, a go-ahead 2-run shot for the Cubs. Masataka Yoshida also hit his 2nd homer, a leadoff solo shot for the Red Sox.
Hong Kong police have arrested 19 people, including current and former football players and coaches, for alleged illegal gambling and match fixing. The scheme involved illegal bets worth approximately 100 million yen over 2 to 3 years. Bets were placed on World Cup, other international and local Hong Kong League matches, with some results allegedly manipulated.
FIFA announced on June 27th that an Italian referee team will officiate the World Cup knockout stage match between Japan and Brazil. Maurizio Mariani, 44, will serve as the main referee. This is Mariani's first World Cup, and he has previously officiated other significant matches, including the UEFA Europa Conference League final involving Daichi Kamada.
In a dramatic World Cup group stage match, Algeria and Austria drew 3-3, with both teams scoring in injury time. This exciting result means that both Algeria and Austria have successfully advanced to the knockout stage of the tournament. Fans can now look forward to their upcoming knockout round matches.
Shohei Ohtani is returning to a full two-way role, pitching and hitting for the first time since 2023. This is his first season doing so with the Dodgers, who aim for a third consecutive World Series title. Ohtani, now 31, and with 2 elbow surgeries, shows strong determination in his pitching career.
South Korea's World Cup group stage elimination has drawn harsh criticism from local newspapers, some calling it the worst in history. Despite high expectations for their strong squad, local media noted the team's lack of ability was exposed. This marks their first group stage exit in 2 tournaments, leading to strong criticism for coach Hong Myung-bo.
続いて、国際ニュースです。
Major earthquakes in northwestern Venezuela have killed over 1,430 people and injured 3,200 since June 24th. The critical 72-hour rescue window has passed. Over 400 aftershocks are hindering relief. Venezuela's government and international teams from the U.S., Europe, and nearby countries are providing vital aid.
The U.S. military attacked Iranian sites on June 26, citing an attack on a merchant ship. Iran retaliated on June 27, striking U.S. bases. This is the first exchange since the U.S. and Iran signed a ceasefire, exposing its fragility. President Trump criticized Iran's actions, and Iran warned of larger responses.
On June 27th, Chinese and Russian military bombers conducted joint flights around Japan from the East China Sea to the Pacific off Shikoku. Japan's Ministry of Defense expressed serious concerns through diplomatic channels. The ministry continues to maintain vigilance and surveillance over the situation.
Europe is experiencing a severe heat wave with record-breaking temperatures. Germany recorded its highest ever temperature, exceeding 40 degrees Celsius. In Paris, France, a series of heat-related deaths have occurred, and the impact of the extreme heat is widening across the region.
On June 26th, a small plane collided with a high-rise building, possibly the CITIC Tower in central Beijing. The pilot died, and 13 people nearby were injured. Authorities announced the incident on the evening of June 27th, a full day later. The cause is currently under investigation.
Kim Aris, son of Myanmar's Aung San Suu Kyi, is demanding proof of her life and early release from the military regime. Suu Kyi, detained since the 2021 coup, is reportedly still imprisoned despite the military's claims of house arrest. Kim stated her health is worsening and expressed skepticism.
Australia, which banned social media for children under 16, plans to strengthen regulations. The government will double fines for companies failing to implement sufficient measures, potentially reaching over 11 billion Japanese yen. This move aims to ensure stricter compliance and better protect young users online.
Iran's Mer News reported on June 25th that 2 Japanese-affiliated ships changed course in the Strait of Hormuz. This occurred after Iran's Revolutionary Guard warned them that passage outside designated sea lanes is prohibited. The incident highlights rising tensions in the vital shipping route.
Japan, the U.S., and South Korea held talks to address North Korea's cyber activities. Delegations reaffirmed their commitment to preventing North Korea from acquiring funds, including through cryptocurrency theft, which finances its development of weapons of mass destruction and ballistic missiles.
続いて、文化・芸能ニュースをお伝えします。
Singer and actor Akihiro Miwa passed away at 91 on June 20th due to old age. His agency announced on June 28th. Miwa was celebrated for his hit song Yoitomake no Uta and his unique artistic world. A Nagasaki atomic bombing survivor, he consistently advocated for peace throughout his life.
Actor Nijiro Murakami, 29, apologized on social media on June 28th, following his referral to prosecutors for alleged injury. He expressed deep regret and plans to explain the incident himself soon. Murakami is suspected of causing serious injuries to a woman he was dating at his home from March to May 2024.
Author Kaoru Shoji, known for his best-selling novel Akazukin-chan Kyotsukete, Be Careful, Little Red Riding Hood, passed away at 88 on April 5th due to old age. His death was announced by his late wife's website. Shoji's 1969 novel won the Akutagawa Prize and influenced later generations of writers.
Shogi master Sota Fuji, holding 6 titles, advanced to the Oza Tournament semifinals on June 26th. He secured his 13th consecutive win by defeating Amahiko Sato 9-dan. Fuji now needs 2 more victories to challenge the current Oza champion. The match was a swift 58-move victory.
New historical documents suggest Kezanuma City, Miyagi Prefecture, is the birthplace of Shusaku Chiba. He was a master swordsman and founder of the Hokushin Itoryu style. This discovery may finally end the long-standing debate over his birthplace, which Rikuzen Takata City also claimed.
Rei Kawakubo of Comme des Garçons presented a new collection in Paris on June 26th, themed If the War Were to End. It featured surprisingly colorful and light outfits, including vibrant stripes. Kawakubo expressed hope, suggesting people would have many things they want to do if current wars ended.
A unique exhibition, Picasso Meets Paul Smith, a playful adventure, is now open in Tokyo. British designer Paul Smith designed the space, featuring about 80 Picasso artworks. Commemorating Picasso's 50th death anniversary, Smith's colorful designs aim to shed new light on the master's works.
At the 30th Osamu Tezuka Cultural Prize, his daughter, Rumiko Tezuka, shared stories. She felt nostalgia seeing comedian Yoshinari Fukushima as Kazuka Osamu, a look-alike. Rumiko said her father prioritized manga but also made time for family. Events are planned for Tezuka's 100th birth anniversary in 2028.
Shogi player Shintaro Saito 8-dan advanced to the second round of the JT Cup on June 27th. He defeated Toshiyuki Toyoshima 9-dan in the opening match. The JT Cup, featuring 12 top players including Sota Fuji, officially kicked off alongside a children's tournament.
今日のニュースは以上です。最後までお付き合いいただき、ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。